Good morning, grade 4. Now we take revision on chapter 5. First part is a factor. And what is a factor? Factor is a number multiplied by another number to find the product. Okay, factor is a number multiplied by another number to find the product. Like what? Factor of number 12. 12 equal what times what? 12 equal 1 times 12. And 2 times 6. And 3 times 4. Now, the factor of number 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Okay. To find the factor of number 15, 15 equal what times what? 1 times 15 and 3 times 5. Factor of number 15, 1, 3, 5, and 15. Factors of number 25. 25, 1 times 25 and, yes, 5 times 5. What is the factor? 1, 5, and 25. We don't repeat the number. 1, 5, and 25. Okay? Here, factor and divisibility. A number is divisible by another if the quotient is a counting number and remainder 0. The number is divisible if the remainder equal 0. If the remainder equal 0. We have no remainder. If we have no remainder. Here, rules. We have a table. If the number is even number, this number is divisible by 2. All even number is divisible by 2. And the sum of the digit will say the number divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. If I make the sum of its digits divisible by 3, this number is divisible by 3. If the ones digit is 0 or 5, this number is divisible by 5. We look to ones. 0 or 5, okay, this number is divisible by 5. The number is divisible by 6 if the number is even and also divisible by 3. The number is even and divisible by 3. The number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. The sum of its digits is divisible by 9. For example, is 6 is a factor of 72? We make test for divisibility for 72. 72 is divisible by 6 or no? 76. 72 is even number? Yes, is even number. That 72 is divisible by 3. And the first, if 72 is divisible by 6, then 6 is a factor of 72. Here, 72 is even? Yes. And what is the sum of digits of 72? Digits 2, ones plus tens. 1s plus 10s. 2 plus 7, 9. 9 is divisible by 3? Yes. Divisible by 3 equals 3. So, 72 is divisible by 3. This number is divisible by 2 and 3, so it's divisible by 6. So, 6 is a factor of 72. If the number is divisible by 6, 72 is divisible by 6, so 6 is a factor of 72. Is 2 is a factor of 28? We look to 28, even or odd. 28 is even number, so is divisible of 2, and 2 is a factor of 28. Is 5 is a factor of number? Right, yes or no? Here we have 27, 30, 36, 53. This number is divisible by 5 if it's 1, 5 or 0. Look to here. Here 7. It's not divisible, so 5 is not a factor. No. Here 30. Look to 1. 0 here. Yes, this 30 is divisible by 5, so 5 is a factor of 30. Here 36, we have 0 or 5? No, not a factor. 53, here we have 0 or 5? No, we look to ones. Don't look to tens. Look to ones. 3, here not 0 or 5. 53 is not a factor. Here multiple. If I have 3 times 4, we said 3 and 4 is a factor of 12, and 12 is a multiple and divisible of 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is a factor of 12, so 12 is a multiple of 3 and 4. This factor and this multiple and divisible. Here 2 times 7 equal 14. 2 factor, 7 factor, and 14 is multiple. 2 factor, 7 factor, and 14 multiple of 2 and 7. 14 is a multiple of 2 and 14 is a multiple of 7. List is a multiple of 4. In the first, start from 0, 4, 8. Every time we add 4. Every time we add 4. Okay? 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 50, 2, and list the next 9 multiple of each number. Find the common multiple between two numbers. Here, multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Every time we jump 2. Every time we add 2. Multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And the multiple of 8, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72. This is the 9 multiple, okay? And what is the common multiple between 2 and 8? Here, underline 8, here 8 and 8, common multiple. And here 16 and 16. The common multiple is 8 and 16. Here, prime and composite number. Prime number. What is the prime number? Prime number, the number has just two factors, 1 and itself. The number has just two factors, 1 and itself. And composite number is a number has more than three factors or two factors, more than two factors. Okay? Prime number is what? The smallest prime number is 2. Smallest prime number is 2. 1 is not a prime. 1 is not a prime because it has one factor, just one factor. 1 times 1. Prime number should has two factor, 1 and itself. Start from 2. 2, 3, 4 is a prime? No, 4 has 4 factor. 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. 5, yes. 6, no. 1 times 6 and 3 times 2. 4 factor. 7, yes, is a prime. 1 times 7. And 8, not a prime. Why? Because it has 4 factor. 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. 9, 9 has 3 factors. 1 times 9 and 3 times 3. 10, 10 has 4 factor, 1 times 10 and 2 times 5. Yes, 11. 12, no. 13 is a prime. 14, no. 15, no. 15 has 4 factor, 1 times 5, 1 times 15 and 3 times 5. 16, no. 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37. List all the prime numbers. 41, 47, 53, 59. Okay, this is a prime number. Write prime or composite number. Here 11, prime number? Yes, 11 is a prime. Has just two factors, 1 and itself 1 and 11. Prime. Here 24, prime or composite number? 24 is composite number, not prime number. Has 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 4 times 6 has 8 factors. 45, no, is prime or composite? Is a composite number. 1 times 45, 5 times 9, 3 times 15. And 73, prime or not prime? Prime number.